Hey guys, it's your girl Issa, and today we're going to be recreating this look right here. I hope you guys love this video. I had a lot of fun making it. This is for all of my bad witches out there who are against Valentine's Day, want revenge on Valentine's Day. Here is one for you girls. Why do all the people who have romantic relationships only get to have fun? Why can't the singles have a little bit of fun that day too with a hot look? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment down below if you have any more questions that I didn't answer on this video, or in the description box below. Or if you just simply want to say hi. Don't forget to like this video if you do enjoy it and if you found it informative. Click that subscribe button, click that notification button, so every time I do upload a video, you guys will be notified and will be one of the first people to see it. I have nothing else to say, I guess. So happy Valentine's or anti-Valentine's Day. I love you guys all so very much. God bless you. Bye! Let's get started. So first thing you want to do is start off with a clean face. I tried on a really awesome mask, and that is why my face is totally red. Just like really sensitive to new things on my face. And first I'm going to prime my face. This is the Professional Matte and Rescue from Benefit. And I'm also going to use the Maybelline New York Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser together because I like the cooling effect it has with this one, but then I also like this being filled in with my pores, and it just mattifies my face. I swear these two together have been a dream. Be trying out a new foundation. This is the Milani Conceal and Perfect in the shade Sand Beige number 6, and I think I got the right color. I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think it looks good. So I'm just gonna blend it all out with the e.l.f. brush. You guys have probably heard a million reviews on it already. It's not that new, but it's just new to wherever my area is in. That just came to the store. So I'm going to really quick rest of my look, and then I'll come back and let you guys know how I feel about the foundation. Right? Alright guys, so now I have half my face done. Don't pay attention to this side. And the rest of my face done. I'm just going to do this side on camera with you guys. It is very bare face and naked and not very fun to look at, but let's get started. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance 24-hour primer, and I'm just going to dab that on the eye. Dab. Very original, Lisa, very original. So nothing is like falling out, and it stays on all night long. Okay, next thing you're going to want to do is I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay Smoked Out palette, and then I'm going to be taking this shade called Kinky. It's just like a bare setting eyeshadow. So I'm just going to put that on the lid to brow bone. So just up here at the bottom, just leave alone because you're going to see what we're going to do after that. Guys, the next thing you're going to want to do is grab a small fluffy brush just like this. It's the S27 from Morphe, and then I'm going to be taking in the MorpheXKathleenLights Favorites palette, but I just use it so much, like every day. It's still in stock, so I'm going to be linking it down below. I'm going to be taking this shade right here. I'm not sure what the name is. It's just a really pretty like transition shade. It reminds me a lot about like tan lines from Makeup Geek. There we go. I'm just going to put that right into the crease. Next I'm going to be taking the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. I'm just going to put this all over the lower lid just so that the black shadow that I put on top is super pigmented and it lasts all day, and so it's not falling out as much. Doesn't have to be perfect, it could be messy, but just don't be too messy. Now that we have established the our eye, we're gonna go into the Urban Decay Smoked Out palette, and I'm gonna take Blackout. I'm gonna put that all over the center of that lid. Use patting motions, people. Patting motions. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we do not want to leave our eye like that. There's too many harsh lines in this look. So what we gonna do is we gonna go back into the KathleenLights Morphe palette, and I'm gonna grab a small blending brush like S12 from Morphe. I'm gonna grab this mustardy shade. This is one of my favorite blending shades, and try to mix both in and kind of like reduce those fine lines. Really quick tip, keep the black shadow right here low into the lid. If you make it go too high, it's going to make your eyes look smaller, which will defeat the purpose. A smoky eye is just so that your eyes look super big and super shadowy, super smoky. When you come up here and you start blending upwards, don't go too up until you know there is no more pigment on the shadow. That is going to get you the best smoky payoff. And also, one other tip, I usually go right here and I just stay here, and it becomes like this unblended harsh line right there, and a way to get rid of that is just to flick upwards. Look at the flick of the wrist. All right, you want to really make it look like your eyeshadow is very blended. Gotten the basis of a smoky eye. I mean, this is basically just the base. After this, you could add whatever you want. This is just kind of like where you start a smoky eye. Next, I'm going to have this dark brown shade from the MorpheXKathleenLights palette, or in this smoky eye palette from Urban Decay, it has this one shade right here called Backdoor, which is kind of the same color, just on different palettes, and they work the same. I mean, whatever works for you guys. Just make sure you put that just in the outer V pocket. You don't want to go upwards. You want to just keep the pigment right into that small outer corner lid. And then whenever you feel like there's no more pigment on the brush, you could just start flicking upwards just to blend it out nicely on your eye. Alright guys, so now that I have blended out all those harsh lines, I am gonna go back, yes, back into the black shade. Where is my hairbrush? Name the movie down in the comments below if you know what movie I'm talking about. The oh, where is my hairbrush? Okay, so now I'm gonna dip back into the black shade with the same synthetic brush hair that we have. Also, if you don't want to go back into the smoked Urban Decay palette, for the black shade, you can also go into the Morphe palette. It's just as pigmented and just as blendable as the one in the smoked out palette. So you have both options here. I'm giving you two palettes you can pick from. Blend it out one more time. This time I'm using the MAC 224. Taking a flat synthetic brush like so and spraying it with a Fix Plus or setting spray that you might have or you prefer. And I'm going to take the shade Mushroom. You guys can take any like light gray shadow, put it right into the center of the lid. So next I'm going to take the Heavy Glitter by Urban Decay. This is the shade Midnight Cowboy, and I'm going to plop that right on top of the eyeshadow that I just put, the mushroom, right in the middle. This is just kind of like a glitter base. This is not the initial color that I was wanting, but it turned out really great with the other Urban Decay product that I'm going to be using. Ooh, I love. Yes, give it to me. And then I'm going to be taking a flat synthetic brush once again, and I'm going to be dipping into the Urban Decay Moondust palette. So I'm going to be taking the shades Granite and Lithium, and I'm going to be plopping that right on top of that glitter. I promise the outcome is amazing. Wipe all that glitter on the bottom away. Make sure you're still fleeky. And for me, I'm not going to blend it out because when I put glitter on top of things, it just doesn't work with my eyes well. It comes off, it flies all over the place. But if you're the type of person whose makeup does not come off easily and you stay there blending it a little bit more, your eyes are going to be perfect. I'm going to curl my lashes and then I'll be right back. I almost forgot the most important parts. I'm going to be taking this shade right here from the MorpheXKathleenLights palette, and I'm going to be plopping that into the inner corner and brow bone. This will give me a little bit of a highlight. I'm going to be using the Maybelline The Colossal Big Shot Mascara. This is the new one with many MUA. For lashes, I'm going to be using these Salon Perfect lashes. These are the style 614. And I'm going to take the other one and put that on my eye. I'll be right back. I have my hair under control. I got my lips on. My eyes are on. Now I'm just going to spray my face so that it stays on all night. This is the MAC Prep and Prime. I'm just going to spritz it all over my face a little bit. Anyway guys, that is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. For all of you guys who hate Valentine's Day, this is for you guys. And also Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. My thoughts on it is that I like it so far. I've heard that it makes you super oily. I don't know. I've heard very mixed reviews on this, so I guess I have to keep wearing it and see how long it lasts throughout the night. I'll post whatever I feel about this foundation down in the description box below or during the video right here maybe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it to be useful. I can't wait for you guys to see the rest of it, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye! Oh my god. No, look. No. It's so pretty. Oh well, where's my hairbrush? Oh well. Is my hairbrush? Oh, there it is. Okay. Glitter, heavy metal glitter liner. This is the Midnight Cowboy. Man, can I talk? Can I talk, please? I just need some makeup, okay?